If you're running a small business, you have lots of admin to do. Take it from somebody who, outside of YouCanBookMe, runs their own small business. It's nonstop. The spreadsheets that reflect the spreadsheets, that you update one spreadsheet, you have to update another spreadsheet, then you have to update your CRM, and then you have to update your emailing list, and the tedious administrative work never ends. It feels like it's honestly a full-time job, when in fact, servicing your customers should be your full-time job. Not getting caught up all in this administrative stuff that doesn't actually provide value, but still kind of has to get done. And I'm here to show you how to get around a bunch of that, because we have better things to do than sit here and stare at yet another spreadsheet or update yet another CRM, update our MailChimp mailing list, update everything. It should just keep itself up to date. And that's what we're going to do today by showing you how to automate some things around the data that comes in from your booking page so that it's all automatically tracked for you and you have one less administrative thing to do. So without further ado, blonde girl teaching herself how to use Zapier on the fly. Let's do this. I watched a couple tutorials to teach myself this on the fly. And now we're just going to jump in. We're going to try. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to learn. Don't judge, but follow along if you want to see me learn how to do it in real time. And then in the same way, learn how to do it yourself. Because, oh my Lord, I do too much admin and we're going to cut some of that out of our life. So I've already logged into YouCanBookMe here. We're going to use Zapier. That's not how you pronounce it. Do you know how many times I've been corrected on that? It's Zapier, as in Zapier makes you happier, not Zapier like Tapier. Although Tapiers are cute. We're going to log into YouCanBookMe. We're going to click on this little profile picture and or smiley face, and we're going to click on My Account. We have so many integrations here. It's crazy. Integrate all of your calendars so that things are live in your schedule. Integrate your Google Analytics for data. Integrate your pixels so that you can track your users. There are a ridiculous amount of integrations you can work with. But today, specifically, I want to learn how to use Zapier. So instead of scrolling to find it like I could, I'm just going to search it. Cool, Zapier. Let's hit connect. It is giving me an API key. I'm going to have to copy and paste this. So please copy this. And then it's giving me all of these example workflows that we could use. Or you can use the AI down here to just tell it what you want to create. Zapier has like over 7,000 different tools on the internet that using Zapier, you can connect A to B so that they speak to each other, even if there's not a native integration. So we have over 7,000 options of things we can connect YouCanBookMe to. And you can go through the Zapier website and search for hours and learn about all these cool apps that you can use to connect things to your account. But for today, what we're going to do is I want to put all the data from my booking pages onto a Google Sheet. Let's do it. So I'm going to tell the AI here that that's what I would like to do. I would like my booking data in YouCanBookMe to go into a spreadsheet on Google Sheets. Don't judge my typing. We're doing our best. Obviously, this is an option here, but we're going to do it from scratch because we're going to learn. It's syncing. There we go. Save YouCanBookMe bookings to Google Sheets. Exactly what I want to do. Let's use that workflow. Thank goodness for the AI because it just figures it all out for you. So without me even having to try, it's already building out the steps for me. We're going to let it think for a second, and when it's all done thinking, we're going to work together to fill in all the details so that it is done and it's nice and easy and we don't have to stress about it. It's just going to be automatically done moving forward. So let me get this out of our way and let's get this AI out of our way. Let's go through and make sure it's all set up the way we want it because AI is not a mind reader, and that's okay. Alrighty, so we've got YouCanBookMe booking notifications going into Google Sheets, creating a spreadsheet. Now let's edit it to make sure it's exactly what we want it to do. So let's go back to setup. The app, YouCanBookMe. The trigger event, booking notifications. So basically what this means is when changes happen to any booking, Zapier knows to do stuff. It's the only action we actually have for YouCanBookMe because it's the only one we need because we do bookings. Something changes with your booking, you can have Zapier do its magic. It's saying that we're not connected. That makes sense. We're doing this from scratch. So let's hit connect. It's going to give us a little pop-up here asking us to put in that secret key that I asked you to copy earlier. We pasted it in and hit yes, continue to YouCanBookMe. All we're doing is we're taking a code from our YouCanBookMe account and we're feeding it to Zapier So Zapier knows it's your YouCanBookMe account it should be actioning in, which makes sense. Now we've got it connected to the marketing at YouCanBookMe account. Perfect. Let's go to the next step. Subscription levels. Do we want this to edit my entire account? Pull data. Do we want this to pull data from my entire account or a particular booking page? So this is my marketing, make how-to videos, YouCanBookMe account. I probably have 50 booking pages, and I really do not want to pull the data from every single one of them. I think it would be crazy bananas. So let's go with at the booking page level. And it's saying that there's no booking pages. Let's hit refresh results because I know there's booking pages. There they all are. Holy man, do I have booking pages. In case you were wondering, I own quack at youcanbookme.com because that's a helpful thing to have, I'm sure. I've already actually chosen one, and that was Beaumont Beavers, but I'm going to unchoose it and show you how I chose it. So we're going to click in, and I know it's called Beaumont Beavers, so we're going to pick that one. You can pick as many as you want. Maybe we also want to have Pratchett Financial in there. Maybe we also want to have, let's pick one more. Why not? Just for fun. 3 seems like a good number. Serenity Spa and Massage. So we've got a elementary school, a financial for services place, and a massage parlor. Natural combination, I'm sure. Notification types. We can go with all booking notifications, which is the first one that comes up. Or we could choose just if we get new bookings, we want it to go on the spreadsheet. We just want our rescheduled bookings or cancellations to go in there. There is so many different options here, but we're going to go with all booking notifications. Why not? Let's hit continue. Okay, it's asking to do a test just to make sure that it can find what's in there. It's saying that there are 3, they're going to pull 3 recent records from my booking accounts just to make sure that things exist. We're going to hit yes. Cool. It's going to jump forward to talking about Google Sheets. The app we want to use, Google Sheets. Yes. Action event, create multiple spreadsheet rows, create spreadsheet properties, clear spreadsheet rows. There's a whole bunch of options there, but let's go with create multiple spreadsheet rows because that's all I want. I just want the names of all my bookers on a spreadsheet. I want it to be super basic. It's asking me which Google account I want to use, and do I have my Gmail account here blurred? I sure do because it's none of your business. But you could change the Google account if you wanted to. Let's hit next. We are going to have it create a spreadsheet in our Google Drive. I've already gone ahead and made a spreadsheet. I've called the spreadsheet Becca Learns Zapier. And I added 3 fields that I want Zapier to put in here. First name, last name, and email. So those are the 3 things that I want to know about my bookers so that I can basically just have a giant list of my bookers and their emails. And things like date of booking. You could add in, I don't know, maybe we want to add in, I don't know, their phone number. I can't spell phone number. But anyways, for the purposes of keeping it simple, you can add any of the fields here that you would be using in YouCanBookMe. Go nuts. But we're going to keep it simple. First name, last name, email address. And I've already put an example one in there, Tina Belcher from Bob's Burgers. So let's go to Zapier. It has pulled from my spreadsheet that I have first name, last name, and email as my options. And I did already go in and pair these. So when people answer what is their first name on the booking sheet, it goes in there, last name and email. Let me show you what this kind of looks like. So I can hit the plus sign here. And it's giving me all of the possible answers of any of my booking pages that I've already used. Appointment types, name, time zone, anything that I've asked in any of my booking pages is coming up as an example. So I could put phone number. I could put team member name. I could put start time. There's booking reference number, booking ID, creation time. Gosh, you could just scroll and scroll and scroll. But I chose the 3 basic ones. I want first name, last name, and email. So when somebody fills in first name, last name, email on my booking form, I want it on the spreadsheet. I don't want anything else. Let's hit continue. So it's going to run a test. And we're going to say, sure, run the test. We'll hit publish. It's going to take a couple minutes to think. And then this app will be live. And we'll test it together. So we've got our spreadsheet here. We've got our Tina Belcher example. Let's test it out. I've already got a booking page. And I've decided that Linda Belcher is going to be booking because I want to add her to the list. So we've got first name Linda, last name Belcher. Her email, I've decided, is linda@bobsburgers.com. And her classroom number, which I don't have required on the spreadsheet, but I do have required for my bookings, is number 93. Must be a big school. Let's hit confirm booking. How cute is this booking page, by the way, guys? I'm obsessed with it. I love the little beaver. So we've booked our booking. Let's hit refresh over here. And look, Linda Belcher, linda@bobsburgers.com immediately popped up. So that was about 2 seconds after I made the booking. The information showed up here on the spreadsheet. It was that simple. So I don't know how long that took me, just a few minutes. So having never used Zapier, oh my Lord, having never used it until today, that was pretty darn easy. Luckily, a few of our team members, this is their superpower. So while they might be giggling at this video, being like, oh my gosh, Becca doesn't know how to use Zapier, and it took her this long to get it done. Do you know what? I bet you they could do it in less time, and that's okay, because I figured it out. And if I can figure it out with no coding background at all, I'm a marketing girl. I'm not a coder. I'm not some tech whiz like some of the people in our development department. If I can figure it out in just a few minutes while you were watching me, you can figure it out too. And if at any point along the way you want to get assistance from us with this Zap or any other Zap, please don't hesitate to reach out to us, because our customer support team would be beyond happy to help you at any time. Thank you so super much for watching.